Hey folk, it's your boy L. I hope all of you are doing great. Dark Gathering episode 12 is out, so let's go. At first we see Yayoi, despite the woman's belief that her illusion had control over her, forcefully stabs the elderly woman in her eye. As a result, the woman realizes that it was Yayoi's unconsciousness that allowed her to be manipulated by the spirit on her finger. However, Yayoi regains consciousness upon hearing Keitaro's voice, swiftly captures the elderly woman, and searches for Keitaro. Meanwhile, Keitaro remains deeply disturbed by the gruesome sight he has witnessed. I know I keep saying this, but Yayoi is just too brutal sometimes, and it's really scary to think how can a kid become like that. We see that the lifeless body of Yayoi unexpectedly reveals itself to be a vengeful spirit, which latches onto Keitaro. In this critical moment, Keitaro comes to the realization that the genuine Yayoi must still be alive, providing him with the determination to delay the vengeful spirit until Yayoi's arrival to capture it. Keitaro becomes aware of a dome-like structure overhead, housing the spirits of past victims under the ghost's control. The ghost's master threatens Keitaro, promising him a similar fate to the skeletons. Fortunately, Yayoi appears just in time and employs her finger spirit to harm the vengeful spirit, liberating Keitaro from its clutches. Honestly, Keitaro looked a bit too pathetic here. I mean, I do understand that he gets scared and all, but that doesn't mean he needs to act like a crybaby all the time. Then we see Keitaro expresses his gratitude to Yayoi and proceeds to provide her with information regarding the Castle H ruined spirit and the fate of the missing travelers. He directs her towards the dome that houses the skeletal remains of the victims. Yayoi promptly summons her graduate spirit, the high priest of the evil tongue, and engages in combat with the Castle H ruined spirit. She considers the safety of Keitaro and hands him earplugs, explaining that the high priest's sutra, once heard by anyone, living or dead, compels them to descend into hell. Despite the Castle H ruins spirit's attempts to hinder the high priest's chanting, it ultimately fails. Fearing the spirit may seek a way to silence the sutra and prevent their graduate from being devoured, Yayoi and Keitaro embark on a search for the spirit, which they soon locate, making another futile effort to halt the sutra. Whoever voice acted for the high priest did an awesome job because it was a horrific experience hearing him chant the sutra. Next we see that the Castle H ruined spirit concedes defeat, and Yayoi offers it a choice, to remain in this world or be banished to hell. The spirit opts to stay, allowing Yayoi to capture it. Strangely, the power of the high priest's sutra affects Keitaro, causing him to chant it. To stop him, Yayoi places her hand over his mouth, intending to target Keitaro's mind to damage the dolls that contain his nails and incapacitate the high priest. Her strategy proves successful, and she instructs Keitaro to seal the high priest within a doll. After sealing the high priest, Yayoi detects a peculiar aura connected to the Castle H ruined spirit's doll. This aura guides them to a waterfall, where they discover a sealed box containing a talisman. The talisman triggers erratic behavior in the Castle H ruined spirit's doll. To free the spirit from its malevolent state, Yayoi severs the aura connecting it to the talisman. This part showed just how much risk Yayoi takes to save her mom. I mean, even the spirits that are under Yayoi's control try to kill her if they find the slightest chance. Moving on, we see Yayoi clarify to Keitaro that the malevolent talisman drove the Castle H ruined spirit to madness. She takes the opportunity to explain the concept of split spirits to Keitaro, correcting his belief that they had condemned good spirits to hell during their confrontation with the Castle H ruined spirit. The Castle H ruined spirit confirms Yayoi's explanation, revealing that she split her soul to preserve her people's memories and existence. In truth, no spirit was sent to hell, and the Castle H ruined spirit can recover her powers without consuming other spirits. However, Yayoi offers the elderly woman to the Castle H ruined spirit to help her regain strength. Unfortunately, the elderly woman manages to escape, but Yayoi believes she will meet her end eventually. Regarding the troublesome talisman, Yayoi asks Keitaro to assist her in burying it to prevent it from affecting other spirits in the future. She expresses her gratitude to Keitaro for his help with the Castle H ruined spirit and then asks him if he's considering quitting ghost hunting. It seems like whoever was using the talisman to control the spirit might end up being an enemy for our group at some point. At the end we see that despite his fears, Keitaro is determined not to quit hunting ghosts with Yayoi. He expresses his willingness to overcome his anxieties and stand by her side, protecting her. As they prepare to leave, they encounter the Castle H ruined spirit once more. She presents Yayoi with a gift and offers her assistance if they ever require it. Returning to Eiko's residence, they provide her with a full account of their recent experiences. Yayoi then reveals their next destination, an S-rank location known as O City, Old F Tunnel. While Eiko is excited about the prospect, Keitaro can't help but shiver with fear. I'm glad that Keitaro at least acted normally when he told Yayoi that he isn't gonna give up ghost hunting. Well, it seems like the animation quality of this episode was kinda bad, which is a bummer because this anime has been great so far. Anyways, thanks for watching everyone. If you like my video and want to see me make more, then hit the like button and subscribe. If you want to say something, then leave a comment. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram or check out my Facebook page. Links are given in the description. Until then, see ya.